Good evening. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live on RidgeLife. Come on in, everybody. We have got a crew in the chat room tonight. 34 people living it up the best life they can have. Southern Blessed Homesteads in the house. Mac and Patty go live right after RidgeLife tonight. So it's 7 p.m. Central here. Mac and Patty on Southern Blessed Homestead go live at 8 p.m. Go check them out. Give a RidgeLife raid, if you will. Susie Jacobson, good evening. Hope you're doing so well. Fired up on Tuesday night. Hanneke Vandermeer. I'm sorry, I just butchered that. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Bob, hey, how you doing, Bob? Good evening. Good to have you in here. Dawn Hat Creek Homesteads in the house. We've got K62 and Carolyn Messer and Auntie Ann and Lila Newton. And Vance from Evans Family Homesteads. Guys, goodness gracious sakes alive. We got Gabba in here and Glennis and Jackie Saylor. Good evening, Jackie. Charlotte Forrester and T&J Homestead. People are rolling in, guys. Well, let me know. Let me know if the lighting is okay and the sound is okay. It is pouring down rain outside, guys. Pouring down rain. Robert Castleberry. Hey, Tim, I'm sitting here in the sauna at the gym. Dude, it's a cold one in this camper right now, guys. He's in a sauna. Oh, my goodness. KB's Trailblazers, good evening. Man, we got lots of new channels in here tonight. I am excited to see all these new channel names in here because it just lights my night up. Jason Avers, Green Country Agroforestry is in the house. Dude, Jason, your channel's blowing up. I am so happy for you. Go check out Jason over at Green Country Agroforestry. Let's see who else. Heather Hopper is in the house. Good evening, Heather. Living Wild and Free Homestead. Good to have you in here on RidgeLife. Guys, we've got 80 people in the live stream already. Betty's in the house and Lori Cart. Good evening. Now, a lot of people, when they're watching live stream, say, I hate the first 5 minutes. All they do is just say hey to everybody. Well, it is a way to allow people to come in the chat before you get to the main content. That way you don't have to keep repeating yourself. So there's one thing there. And it's just courtesy. When someone comes to your house, you say, hey, Karen, Karen's here. Brian is here. Alaska Last Frontier. Come on in. Good to have you. So for those that don't like this portion, I apologize. Maybe go get a Coke. Maybe go get a Coke Zero, now more delicious. That's what I'm talking about. But thank you all so much for joining. 101 people 3 minutes into this live chat. We have got a lot to talk about. We talked about a lot last week. New things to talk about this week, I promise. Misplaced Country Girl, good evening. Come on in. Let's see. Roy, how you doing, Roy? Nice to have you in here. Frontier Survival is in the house. Love me some Frontier Survival. Stringfield Ridge Farm, awesome. I've been a follower of theirs for a very long time. Of course, we have the awesome Moderator Extremes, Auntie Ann and Lila Newton taking care of business. And there is a note, there's a message, there's a chat pinned to the top. Everyone needs to take heed to that because it's going to come in big time on some of tonight's news, okay? There is a message that I pinned to the top of the chat. It's highlighted in blue on my screen. Make sure you read that. Moderators will remind you as well. MT Homestead, that would be Terry over from Mike and Terry. Nice to have you in here. Again, Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse is in the house tonight. 113 people in the live stream. That is awesome. Lots to talk about tonight, guys. And I'm just ready to have some fun. You know, it's Tuesday night, and Tuesday night means it's the Taco Tuesday. I had tacos for dinner tonight. I went to Taco Bell. Do you really call Taco Bell tacos? Well, got my belly full. I had a double steak grilled cheese burrito. Thing was like that big. Filled my belly up. Good stuff. Let's see here. Charlene Grady's in the house. Good to have you in here. Who else we got coming in here? Mama Murphy, I missed saying hi to you earlier out loud. Thank you very much. RidgeLife, I have subscribed to all your channels, love them all, and glad you are back. Thank you. Hitting the ground running, are we not? That's for sure. Ain't that right, Mike Birch? Thank you for coming in. Of course, Mary Ranch isn't here. My good friend Mary Ranch. Jason says we got pork tenderloin tip for $1.59 a pound. They make the best tacos. Woo! That's cheaper than tacos I bought at Taco Bell. Lila says next week's live will be over on RidgeLife Ramblings, so make sure you subscribe over there. The link to RidgeLife Ramblings is the very top of your chat. You'll see it's a pinned comment at the very, very top. If you click on the little comment there, you can click on that link and you can subscribe to RidgeLife Ramblings, because she is right. One of the big news is related to us being live next Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. Not tonight, but the following Tuesday, we're going to be live on RidgeLife Ramblings, okay? That's where we're going to be. 3 Mississippi's in the house, and they're part of some big news coming out of... Man, we are spilling some beans. We are giving you the 2 scoops of raisins in your raisin brand tonight, so make sure you stick around for all the festivities. 129 people in this up in here. Now, I'm speaking pretty loud tonight, guys, because it is raining on the camper. Whoa, Randall Grunland's in the house with a $50 super chat. Hey, brother, prayers to you. Well, man, Randall, you know you don't have to do that, but I do appreciate that. Thank you very much for that, Randall. Very, very nice of you. Evelyn Newman is in the house. Good to have you in here, Evelyn. Philip, done subscribe to RidgeLife Ramblings. I appreciate it. Guys, I had 500 subscribers on RidgeLife Ramblings today. 500, and not a single video out yet. Not a single video. And that's all because of people like you getting the word out. So 130 people in here, and I appreciate every single one of you. From David from Come On Homestead for shouting me out, and Simple Life Reclaim and Country Road Cure and all the family. Thank you very much. I think I saw Grandma Carol in here too. She came in here to get my heat turned on for me as I was gone from work, and it was super cold in the camper. And so she got the heat turned on for me, and it was a little warmer. I can't see my breath anymore in here. But AJ Crum, nice to have you in here. Just subscribe. Thank you very, very much. But the outpouring of support from you guys has just been overwhelming. Overwhelming. And Trey's granny, they're from just north of here up in Dyersburg. Nice to see you. Finally caught alive, she says. Frontier Survival says, how many channels are under the RidgeLife umbrella? I saw reviews channels. Well, there are 4. Let's count them. 1, RidgeLife. 2, RidgeLife Ramblings. 3, Lessons from the Ridge. RidgeLife RidgeLife Lessons. And 4, RidgeLife Reviews and How-Tos. 4 channels. That's crazy. Robert Castleberry, PAD Life, says, time to get back to my workout. Y'all have a blessed night. Tim, I look forward to seeing more videos. More coming. And I'll give you some sneak peek discussions about those tonight. Hobby Farm Homestead, thank you very much. We are doing well. That's great. And little Frenchie in Big Texas is in the house tonight. Thank you so much. Wanda Henry, good evening. And again, guys, the outpouring of support. Brian says, how are you liking the trailer, Tim? It's small and it's cold. Randall Grunland with another $2 super chat. Tell Sid and Mike to put their clothes on. Goodness gracious. Sid and Mike, get your clothes on. Don't be chatting naked. Jeannie Lipsky, good evening. Hope you're doing well. We're crazy tonight, aren't we? 3 Mississippi says, never, Randall, never. Well, I know they did at least once because Frankie's here, but okay, whatever. Okay, that's get off that subject. All right. Wanda Henry, hey, say happy birthday to Mike. MT Homestead, Mike, thank you for your service and happy birthday, young fella. Yes, he had a birthday just recently. So, and David Hood had a birthday recently too. So happy birthday, David Hood. Alaska Last Frontier says, hey, Tim, if you put pants, it'll feel warmer. I am wearing pants. I am wearing some very comfortable pants. Thank you very, very much. Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. Mark is in the house. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate you. All right, guys. some of you may already know this. You've probably seen the posts on YouTube and Facebook, and maybe, just maybe, you see something different about Lila Newton's name and Auntie Anne's name and Mary Ranch's name. Maybe you see something different about their names. It's not that they're blue, because you see Evelyn Newman is blue and MT Homestead is blue. And it's not that they have a wrench next to the blue. It's because there's other wrenches that are blue too. There is a red badge of no, there's a red badge next to their name. And Mary Ranch is exhibiting another feature. Look at those emojis. Randall Grunland, $5 super chat. Chim's Naked Channel. Lila Newton with the special emojis. Those are member-only emojis and member-only badges. Again, I am not pushing memberships. I am not doing any of that stuff, but I do want to talk about the opportunity and this fun thing. Cindy Brown's in here. Thank you very much. So many people got kind of mad at me. I mean, I got some hate mail. A year or so ago, I had memberships and I had like 16 emojis and all these perks and all this stuff. And 8 months ago, whenever I stopped doing live streams and really only went to one video a week or less, I did not feel comfortable having channel memberships because I didn't feel Tim No Pants Production. There you go. I didn't feel I was giving a service. You couldn't use your emojis and you couldn't show your badges, just on comments on videos, because you can't see it. When you comment on a video, you see the badge there too. That's pretty cool. But I wasn't giving extra live streams. I wasn't giving, any extra benefits. Green Country Agroforestry just became a member. Thank you, brother. You got the full perks. So what memberships are, in case anybody knows, for a nominal fee, you can subscribe to the channel. And it's just a way of supporting them on a monthly basis. And it gives you perks. And for my channel, the perks are you get badges next to your name. And the badges change color with how long you've been. Now, all the ones that are red, they joined a while back. So they got to jump right back to the at least red, which was like 18 months. So that's why they're red. If you join, you're not going to be red initially. You'll be white or black. I forgot the white or black badge. But you also get special member only emojis. And if you type, was it colon, the dot, the colon, or is it semicolon? I always forget. And then tractor or Highland or Elvis or cowboy, you get, and you can also look at the members only emojis list if you click on emojis. Suji Jacob just became a Ridgeite. Thank you very, very much. And so those are the special emojis. Members, if all of y'all could throw out the emojis like Lila just did, there's the emoji with the cowboy hat. I wear my cowboy hat, my brown cowboy hat. I want Highland cattle. The blue tractor, only real tractors are blue. Ain't that right, David and Mike? Only real tractors are blue. Your orange and red tractors are toys and lawnmowers. And then there's Elvis the Rooster. I've got a Belgian Duckle Silky mix, and his name is Elvis because he looks like Elvis in the jumpsuit there. And that's what members get. Susie Jacobson's a member. Thank you. But that's what that's all about, guys. So not only do you get that, the different levels, you get live streams, special backstage passes and stuff. But I also set up to where the top two levels get a 10 and 15% bonfire discount off the RidgeLife merchandise. So in your membership information, there's a special promo code that you can use. Don't share that, please. But there's a special promo code for members. The two different levels, you get 10 and 15% off at RidgeLife Bonfire. So that's a little benefit, Not going to talk about that all night, guys. Not going to be pushing on that. I apologize if anyone thinks I'm peddling here. But I did get a lot of comments wanting this back. So that's why I did it now, the second live stream. I didn't do it on the first live stream because I wanted to support those that have been supporting me, and that they, you deserve the badges, you deserve the emojis, and you deserve the benefits on the Ridge Life store. So Fast Vet, what's up, brother? Come on in. Big Guys Wifey, what is Bonfire? Bonfire is where you get my Ridge Life merch. If you go into the description of any of my videos, there's a link to my Bonfire store. Matter of fact, below you'll see t-shirts and cups and all that stuff below my videos when you're watching the videos. If one of the moderators want to put a link to the Ridge Life Bonfire store, I'd appreciate that too, in case someone knows. Cindy Brown just became a member. Thank you very, very much. Looks like MT Homestead just became a member. Thank you. Boom. Let's put the $5 super chat. But do the perks include Mike and Sid's Nakey channel? Yours is free. They've got a special, what's that thing called? They've got a special channel just for stuff like that. I forget what it's called. What Sid Mike, what's that special access channel thing you got? I forgot. Treasure Hunter, good evening. Nice to have you in here. Homer says, hello, Brother Tim. Look forward to all your videos and channel. Thank you very much. And we've got some new videos coming out very soon. We'll talk about those here shortly. Let's see what else we got going on in the chat here. Yeah, again, let me see. We got MT Homestead. I want to make sure I don't miss any of the. Let's see how I can get these pulled up here. Okay, Cindy Brown, MT Homestead, Susie Jacobson, Jason, Green Country Agroforestry, and of course Randall with all his super chats. Thank you very, very much. Awesome. All right, let me get that closed up here. Treasure Hunter says, "Go Ridge Life." Thank you very much, Tim. Tim has put up with my sheet for years. You have a very nice sheet there, Randall. Very, very nice sheet. Cindy, join the RidgeLife family by purchasing one of our new Bonfire RidgeLife Tees, hats, coffee mugs, and all kinds of good stuff there. Thank you very, very much. Okay, enough with the admin portion of this. Okay, 150 people in here, and you're like, Tim, that's all you want to do is talk about. No. Tim, that's called OnlyFans. Oh, what's up, Stephen Carlson? How you doing? Oh, my goodness, Karen. Karen just called you out, Sid and Mike. She found your OnlyFans site. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Karen, if you want to put the link to Sid and Mike's only Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. That's going too far. That's going too far. Sipping and Spilling is their side channel. That is true. But they've got a secondary service where you can get behind the scenes and videos that YouTube won't thing. And I forget what that's. Somebody help me. What's that called? Not Pinterest, Patreon. There you go. It's not OnlyFans, it's Patreon. And from their Patreon, you can get to their OnlyFans. Oh, I want a t-shirt that says only fish, only fish, fish, only fish. There, yeah. Okay. Oh, you guys are killing me. All right. So we said that. Sipping and Spilling. There's Sipping and Spilling on there now, guys. So let me make Sipping and Spilling a moderator real quick. Add moderator. Boom! Sipping and Spilling is a moderator. Hey, Mick, too. Good evening. Good evening. I do appreciate you coming in. All right. Man, you guys are killing me here. RidgeLife Ramblings is going to be my side channel where we do vlogs and walkarounds and coffee in the cabin and all that good kind of stuff. Live streams. We're going to do interviews. Well, RidgeLife Ramblings, Randall Gremlin with another $10 super chat. Tim and I were both in the USN for years. He is a bubblehead, very prestigious, seriously. So he and I share similar memories. Amen, brother. Thank you for that. Appreciate your service as well. So RidgeLife Ramblings, the very first RidgeLife Ramblings is coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. is the first vlog on RidgeLife Ramblings. And I filmed it, and had some good content in it, and I went back to watch it because ramblings are one take videos. You know, there's no editing and no transitions and all that. And when I watched the replay of it, the sun was setting in the field as I'm sitting in front of the camper, and the reflection of my GoPro was right on my chest. I couldn't see it until the replay. So you get what you get, guys. But the sun setting on my face, it was just a gorgeous scene for me with the camper behind me. So I liked it. So tomorrow, go Navy, says Lila. Tomorrow is the very first RidgeLife Ramblings coming out at 3 p.m. And then you'll get another on Thursday and probably another on Friday. I've got Thursday. I got Wednesday and Thursday already taken care of. Randall Grumman with a $5 super chat. I found it said, put some shoes on. You guys are cracking me up. Oh, by the way, winner chicken dinner, everybody. Woo, right there. When I do giveaways, when I point to that sign right there, I want everybody to say winner chicken dinner. Got that given to me by an awesome fan or viewer at the last meetup. Thank you very much. Or Shoot Dang Fest. Very, very nice of you to give me that. The Last Class Frontier says, I got to run, everyone. Have a fun night. You too, brother. Take care. Gabba says, glad I found your channel. I'm glad you came to it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anna Mae Beekman is in here. Good evening, Anna. Glad to see you in here so much. Irene Turner, thank you for showing up. The Busy Little House, all the best with the RidgeLife Ramblings. Thank you. Yes. Again, that channel, it makes sense. Lila Newton, 150. I know. Isn't that crazy? Winner chicken dinner, says Wanda. It makes sense for these side channels. So many channels are doing it because so many people will just want to see the off-grid journey, which I'm going on, living in the camper, clearing the land, building the barn, clearing the cabin land, putting up the solar array, building the barn dominium. Some people just want to see that. Like Kevin from Lazy Pond Farm says, don't talk. Kevin from Lazy Pond Farm, don't talk. Kevin, yeah, there's a lot of new crew here, Kevin. A lot of new crew. Randall Grunland, $5 super chat. Mike also is USN. Yes, he is. Mike from 3 Mississippi is a sailor as well. So good to have you in here, both brothers. So Connie from the Netherlands. Oh, Connie. You're gonna make me stop and talk for a second. When I was in the Navy, my most favorite location we pulled into port was the Netherlands, the Holland. We pulled into Rotterdam, and I went to Amsterdam and went around to Delft, to the Delft Blue factory and the tulip fields and the windmills. I love the Netherlands, Holland and the Netherlands. Oh my goodness, you have the most beautiful countryside. The old churches, the cathedrals, the cobblestones. What was not destroyed in World War II, because Rotterdam is a brand new city, but what was not destroyed, old countryside Holland and the Netherlands, the Van Gogh Museum, just gorgeous place. Thank you for that. You brought back memories. Love Southern Fried Chicken. She's from Holland. She loves some Southern Fried Chicken. Beth Cornett says, "Oh, busy little bees." That's right. So yes, RidgeLife Ramblings tomorrow, RidgeLife Ramblings Thursday. But guys, Thursday's also got another video coming out on RidgeLife, this channel right here. Okay, Randall Grunland with a $20 super chat. Say hi to Drew and Lindsay. Into the Mist, Lindsay, thank you for helping to find missed people, lost people. And Drew's got a channel. I think he used to make videos, but doesn't. Blames it on Lindsay taking his laptop. She says he can have it. I don't know where the disconnect is there, because I'm really missing me a Dutch Creek cabin video. You know what I'm saying there, brother and sister. I love Into the Mist. Love it. Love what you're doing there. But I also want to see a Dutch Creek cabin video. So I know one's coming out very, very soon. Charlene Grady, hello. So video Thursday at 7 a.m. on RidgeLife is going to be starting the journey. You know, bringing the camper down here was, you know, a necessity. But starting the off-grid journey starts Thursday. We are going to get out, chainsaw in hand, and start tearing it up. Oh, yeah. And guys, there ain't no sappy music on this one. You know, a lot of people said, you know, the music I chose for my moving the camper down here, you know, Call on Me. And it was appropriate. That was a tough video to make. Stirring that pot, says 3 Mississippi. That's right. That was a tough video to make. But Thursday's video, fire and brimstone, guys. We are hitting it hard. We are taking it to it. Chainsaw in hand. Got the Kubota. Not the tractor, because the tractor is old blue and it's a New Holland. You know, my side-by-side's a Kubota, and you know, I'm okay with an orange side-by-side, but tractor's got to be blue, just like my shirt, right in my eyes. So Thursday's video, I think a lot of you are going to be pumped up as you start to watch that video. We get at it, man. It is going to be a long journey, though, guys. Yes, Drew promised a while back he was going to be more consistent making videos. What happened, Drew? Well, on Drew's behalf, he has been helping Lindsay. You know, he's helping her with some filmography, and she's using his laptop. So I'm going to give him a little pass. Lazy Pump Farm says, pump up the jam. Pump up the jam. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, something like that there, Kevin. Love me some Kevin. Kevin from Lazy Pond Farm was one of the very first subscribers to RidgeLife. He had like a 3 million view video, and he had like 5,000 subscribers or 3,000 subscribers when I first met him, and I had like 50. And I instantly connected with Kevin, Lazy Pond Farm. Dude is salt of the earth. Him and Rachel, and love Lazy Pond Farm. Thank you, Lila, for putting the link to Lazy Pond Farm. He's kind of slowed down on the full length video making, does lots of shorts, but I'm hoping he starts making some more videos. He's got 2 channels also. Easy to be friends with you, brother. Thank you so much. Dot Roper, yes, I love that song you played in the video. What was the name of the song and who was the artist? Well, I got it off Epidemic Sound, which is a lot of what a YouTube subscribers or video creators subscribe to pay to get copyrighted music. But it was Call on Me, and I do not know who the author was, who the performer. If Sid or anybody else in here knows the Call on Me song, I don't know but it's on Epidemic Sound. So let's see here. What else we got going? Dogman's in the house. Dude, Dogman, you rock, man. I love watching Dogman stuff. And you know, I've got a plethora of channels. I watch all your videos. I've got a plethora of channels. I watch some of your videos. And I've got a plethora of channels that I watch occasional videos. And I don't get a chance to comment on too many, especially now that I'm watching them on the television. I am horrible about going back and commenting, but I love Into the Mist. I love, you know, all these kind of channels where they're just my friends, and I like watching what you're doing. And so if I don't comment, I do apologize, but I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Lori Carp, good evening. Hope you're doing well. Guys, I'm getting a little sniffles here tonight. I don't know if it's the pouring down rain or the cold weather in here, but getting a little sniffles. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. Now, I do want my son, Morgan, talked to him today, and he's not feeling very well. He went to the doctor down in Mississippi. He's at college, and hopefully he gets to feeling better. So if you want to put him in your thoughts and prayers, I do appreciate it. That's Morgan Roberts, my son, not feeling very well tonight, and I need him to get better. Green Country Agroforestry, I am introducing a new and unusual form of livestock next week. Go check out Jason over at Green Country Agroforestry. Drew says it's not that easy. Oh, come on, brother. Come on. Wanda Henry, I have 10 channels I watch faithfully. Yes, I have, you know, Country Road Cure, Come On, Homesteading, Simple Life Reclaim, you know, Groovy Eggs, Dutch Creek Cabin, The Family. You know, I've got a core group of channels that I watch every single thing they put out. I mean, without hesitation, Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr. Hello. Three Mississippis. I can't find that song on theirs, but I'm on my phone. Thank you very much. Randall Grunland with another $2 super chat. Were you East Pack? East Pack. I was stationed out of Norfolk, and I did almost everything in the Northern Hemisphere. You know, being a fast attack submarine, I didn't do too many of the East Pack type things. We were more lone wolves. We carried SEALs around and did covert ops and drug runs, and you know, we helped the Coast Guard, and we had nuclear capability, even though we were a fast attack. So lots of stuff. If I told you, I'd have to kill you, so I can't talk about that. Betty Jean Heinsohn. Ooh, love me some Betty Jean. You got your coffee going. If Betty Jean's around, you know she's got a coffee cup in her hand. So sweet old Betty Jean. Marilyn Bryson. Hi from the greater Toronto area. Oh, loving my out of country friends tonight. We've got Holland, you know, the Netherlands. We've got Canada. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, if you're from out of Blue Nose, absolutely, I was a Blue Nose. Oh, don't even ask me about Blue Nose. If you're from out of this country, not out of your mind, like Mike from Three Mississippi. If you're from out of this country, let us know where you're from. Cindy Brown with the membership. Thank you very much, Cindy. There, she got the white badge. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Projects with Paul is in the house. So, guys, Thursday, we're getting at it. We're getting at it, going off grid. New video on RidgeLife. Getting the chainsaw out. We're tearing it up, tearing it up. Wanda says, Tim, we have about 2 feet of snow. Now my SUV is parked. It's not moving. Oh, no. Need a shovel. Oh. We're getting rain right now, and I think it's on the verge of freezing, but it is coming down hard. I can hear it hitting the roof of the trailer. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse. Oh, goodness. So, as the moderators have been telling you, next week's Tuesday Night Live is not on RidgeLife. Next week's Tuesday Night Live at 7 p.m. Central is on RidgeLife Ramblings, and our first live stream is going to be with special guest David from Come On Homestead. Boom! David from Come On Homesteading is going to help me kick off live streams on RidgeLife Ramblings. So I will say, you know, it's a different channel. Only 500 are subscribed to it right now. So it's going to be a lot slower chat, and you'll really get to ask David questions. So if you're interested in seeing David from Come On Homesteading in a very personal live stream, you know, we've got 160 people in here with almost 20,000 subscribers. Over there, I've got 500 subscribers, and we'll probably have less than 100 in the chat. Probably less than 100 because just the people that know about it and get the notifications. But hopefully all of you have subscribed and get the notifications, and you can come over there, and you, in a very small forum, not with thousands of people in the live chat like David has on his channel, you will get to interact with David. And he'll be talking, I'll be asking questions, and I'll be reading your chat, your comments, and I'll be able to, you know, say, hey, David, 12 Stone Ranch wants to know why Tim's beard looks so good. Oh, thank you. Thank you there, brother. I appreciate that. That's probably not a question that will be asked of him, but Irene says, I love Come On. Come On is traveling right now. He's down in Florida. He's with Levi. He just went on Life with Levi's. That's his son's channel, Life with Levi. He was live last night, Tuesday nights. And wait a second, live tonight. That was tonight, 2 hours ago at 5 p.m. Yeah, I don't know, brain freeze. So yeah, Life with Levi goes live at 5 to 6 p.m. Central, 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, 5 to 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. There you go. Oh, I'm crazy here. Lynn, good evening from Minnesota. Now, that's not out of country, but it is pretty far away from here. So thank you for joining us. I appreciate that. Heat Rises, come on. Now, you know, Anna Mae is a dedicated Come On Homestead viewer when she says heat rises. Well, if you know heat rises, what does water do, everybody? Randall Grunland with a $5 super chat. I did the same runs with the CG and awarded the same down SoCal op area as rather navigator working those joint ops was a blast. Oh yeah. CG, awesome guys. The groups working those ops. We did drug runs down the south, and the submarines would let the Coast Guard know where the drug runners were. The Coast Guard would come in and get them, and we would go through the periscope and see them and stuff. It's pretty cool. Tundra Jason is in the house. What's up, Tundra? Light listening, just driving. Howdy. Let's get rowdy. Boom. Love me some Tundra Jason. Evan's Family Adventure says, David FaceTime me Sunday. He had the wrong number. He's the one that butt dialed you on FaceTime. That's hilarious. I was gonna guess it was either him or Mel or somebody. He didn't want to talk to me. Just kidding. We talked a few minutes. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, he is a great guy. You're still alive, Tundra Jason, says Dawn from Hat Creek. Betty Jean Hindson, $10 super chat just because. Betty, you did not have to do that. You are too sweet. Too sweet. Thank you very, very much. All right. It's time for the members to throw out your emojis. Okay. I want the members to show me Elvis Rooster. I've got the rooster named Elvis. I want the members to throw out an Elvis Rooster emoji. Please, please, please. Elvis Rooster. There we go, Jason. There we go, Auntie Ann and Cindy Brown and Susie Jacobson. Woohoo! The Elvis emoji. Actually, Auntie Ann threw them all out there. Each one means something. Hey, Weston Keenum from West Tennessee. I work with Weston at my job, and good guy there, man. Appreciate you, Weston, for coming in. Thanks, man. Fun stuff. Oh, look at all the emojis coming in. Each one means something. And as time progresses and members join, I get the opportunity to add more emojis. So as more members join, I can release new emojis. There you go. Roberta's got some. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Awesome. Annie Ann says, I jumped the gun. No problem. So Tuesday night live, 7 p.m. on RidgeLife Ramblings is going to be David from Come On Homestead. It's going to be an awesome time. Going to be a jam-packed time. You probably say, where's David at tonight? Why is he not supporting you? He is in Florida with his son and going to meet his daughter and grandbabies and going to have he's got special things. He's he's bringing back. And we're going to talk about that next week on Tuesday. You're going to get he'll show you videos and stuff, but Tuesday we're going to talk about it. Thank you, Brian. I do appreciate that. Smash that like button. Thank you. RV Doc, what's up, brother? Come on in. 149 people still in here. 153 thumbs up. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, it's going to be fun. 12 Stone Ranch. It's going to be super, super fun. Let's see what else we got next on the list. Okay, so I'll have another Ramblings also on Thursday at 3 p.m. Then Friday. Isn't that song? Friday. I have a daughter that was popular when she was a teenager. So everybody, it's Friday. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh no, I'm sorry. Who let the beard model on the camera? Man, you appreciate that. So Friday, I am going to pack up the Durango and head down south to Starkville, Mississippi. I'm going to see my son Morgan. I need him healthy. He's got the flu or something going on right now. And I need him healthy because I'm coming down to visit my son Morgan at college. He's back at college, civil engineering at Mississippi State University. Hitting the SIP. That's right there, 3 Mississippi. And can't wait to see him. We're gonna have a good old time. We're gonna go maybe go listen to some country music live. He's got a band playing somewhere, I think. We're gonna eat some of his favorite restaurants. Mississippi State locale. I love eating local, man. When I go anywhere, I eat local. Chain restaurants, not my thing. Of course, I ate Taco Bell tonight, right? Taco Tuesday. But I really, really like eating local when I travel. Green Country Agriforestry says, I've had some kind of sinus crud going on 2 months now. I know, like David from Come On Homestead, and he's been like 18 days sick. Man, goodness gracious. I just got a little little sniffles. Brian Wilkerson, love your Durango. I have a 2003 Durango. Yes, I had a 2002 with the 5.9 liter V8 Durango SLT, I think it was called. And then now I've got the 2018, when it first came out, Durango SRT with a 6.4 liter Hemi. Oh yeah, 392. You didn't watch that moving video, moving the camper down when I did the cold start? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Today is Tuesday. Don't you mean Wednesday? What did I say? What's Wednesday? I don't know. I got lost. Friday, I'm going down to Mississippi. Tuesday is today. Next Tuesday, I'm having a Come On Homestead on. Wednesday, I've got RidgeLife Ramblings, also Rewind Wednesday on Lessons from the Ridge. Thursday, the land clearing video and another Ramblings. And Friday, going down to Mississippi and see my son, and probably another Ramblings. We'll see how that goes. I'm just busy. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, thanks, Wanda. Love your vibe. So much optimism. You got to stay positive. You got to stay positive. What are you going to do? Wallow in your misery and say, woe is me? Guys, I got put in my place. I'm going to stop right now. Wow, snowing there at Pettit Jean Homestead up in Arkansas. Whew. I got put in my place. Connie, good night, good night, good night. Thank you very much. I got put in my place. You know, I love my comments in my videos. And the camper move video was pretty touching. And I got put in my place. You know, woe is me. Moving from a big house to a little camper trailer and all alone, you know, giving up so much. And I really didn't mean for it to come across that way, but I could see how it did. So many people don't have a place to stay, don't own 30 acres of land. You know, losing 7 and still owning 30, you're still a rich man if you own land in America. You know, if you got a place to lay your head, you got food in your belly. And people were very nice about it. That, you know, but they said, Tim, you're still blessed. And yes, I am. And if I came across as exhibiting I'm not, then I am. I apologize, because if anything, I wanted to express how thankful I was for the family and the support you guys have been giving me, and for commenters to still say that, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So if you're a moderator and you ever see people, you know, keeping me in check, let them do it. Let them do it. I can take it. I got my big boy britches on. All right. I can take it. I can take it. Jeannie Lipsky, I don't think that it did. We're your friends and worry about you. You're not that kind of person. Amen. And that I feel that. Thank you. Sousa Home. Hello. Glad to have you in here. Kim says, you are the most positive person on YouTube today. Well, that is very, very kind of you. Thank you very much. 3 Mississippi says, I don't think it came across that way, Tim. You're handling the situation with class and a good attitude. It's okay to be sad or nervous about change. It makes you human. I am nervous. I'm a little sad. I'm a lot sad. But I'm also very, very blessed. And I'm not going to undervalue the blessing. That's for sure. Who got after you? No, Lila. No. They did it very, very tactfully. Very, very tactfully. Thank you. Cindy, I think it came across as you were sad at the reason for the change in your life, not the change itself. Amen. You got me. You understand me. Thank you. RB Doc says, Tim, I have 2 ex-wives, and they both have real nice homes. Been there, did that twice. Yes. Yes. Starla is a great person. She deserves everything she has. She's worked hard her whole life for it. I'm not talking about Starla hardly at all, but anything I do have to say is positive. She is an amazing woman, not a harder worker in this world, not a more loving mom, not a more serving wife. Her love language is service. And I don't want to talk about, you know, her, bring her, you know, into it. She doesn't want to be part of it. So, but she deserves all the blessings and all the love and all the praise. Okay. And prayers. She deserves that. Melba, I'm late, but it looks like you're moved into your new digs. I'm in here. It's cold and it's rainy and wet. I still got a lot of stuff to do. I'm not fully moved in. I still got clothes to bring down. It's been too cold to have the water connected and the sewer. Of course, I don't have any running water, so that if I don't have any sewer or everything. So I'm back and forth still getting everything, finalized. So Green Country Agriforce, my ex-wife has a spare room available for me if I need it. I don't like PA that much, though. Pennsylvania is a different state. It really is. It really is. Beth says, right, we didn't take it that way either, but the human element was present, and that's what makes it real. Amen. Thank you. Okay, dang it, now I'm crying. Oh, Lila. Oh, come on now. Jeannie, have you brought down the chickens, the bunnies, and the bees? Well, guys, that is coming up next week, I think. I've got to get, I want a nice warmer day for the chickens and the bunnies. And then on a very cold day, because I want the bees all closed up and not coming out and attacking me, I'm going to close up the colonies. I got 250,000 honeybees, pretty much, 5 colonies. And I'm going to button them up and bring them down here. I got to prepare the field where I'm putting them. But yes, you should see that very, very soon, bringing the bunnies and the chickens and the bees down very, very soon. Cindy Brown says, Tim, did you contact that company Jeremy got the smoker from? No. Oh. No, I didn't. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. No, I did not. I did not. Normally, I let them contact me. I usually don't solicit things to review. I get contacted by so many, but that may be one I do. It's pretty cool. I got a nice smoker, but that was a pretty cool video. Bee smoking video, smoker for bee. That's what she's talking about. Dot Roper says, hey, Roberta, Hat Creek. So where are you going to put your big pew pew safe? That was the very first thing I moved. A man can't move without moving his pew pew safe first. The pew pew safe, the pew pews and the ammo got moved first. And I ain't saying where they are or how they're protected and by what Cujo animal with razor sharp teeth and laser guided missile sense security systems. I'm not saying a thing about that, but yes, we did get them moved and they are safe and protected. Thank you for that. Down Under Farm and Forge. Darren, you missed the last live stream. I got your knife and we ate the hot spicy kangaroo jerky and it was spicy. And I ate the wagon wheel, which was delicious. Thank you very, very much. That's Darren from Down Under Farm and Forge. Awesome dude there. He's the one that gave me the stuff from last week. Vance says some YouTubers that have big channels have big heads and they won't talk to little channels. Tim has always talked back and forth to me. I am glad to call him a friend. Very great man of God. Thank you very much, Vance. No, I'm a human. I mean, I have human conversations, and Karen, has been supportive. I talked to Karen and Vance and David, and you don't just talk to people who have the same subscriber count as you. I've got great friends. Bruce Rodriguez, my beekeeping mentor and buddy. He's well below 20,000 subscribers, but I hold him in high regard as far as his beekeeping knowledge and friendship. So yes. And, and look at 3 Mississippi, almost 100,000 subscribers, and they talk to little old me, right? Look at Simple Life Reclaim, almost 100,000 subscribers, and they talk to little old me, right? And I do the same. I talk to everybody that talks to me. Why not? Tim is real down to earth. Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate that. Very, very nice. Let's see what more we got to talk about. Oh, I've been holding this back. We're at 48 minutes, and I want to give you the big news. Let me get a drink here and do a dramatic pause before I give you the big news, sipping and spilling style. One more. Very good. Coke Zero, now more delicious. This weekend, Friday night, I'm going down to Starkville, Mississippi. And who lives about 45 minutes away from Starkville, Mississippi. Anybody guess who lives about 45 miles away from Starkville, Mississippi? Come on, somebody in the chat, who lives about 45 minutes away from Starkville, Mississippi? And I've been given, Auntie Ann says, yeah, Mick too. There you go. Jeannie's got it. Dot's got it. Woo! We're stopping by on Saturday, 3 Mississippi. Their beautiful property, their beautiful family. That's Mike, Sid, and Frankie. It is going to, can you imagine me and Mike together? 2 Tennessee boys from the Navy, about the same age. He's a little younger than I am. About the same age. How much trouble can we get into? How much trouble can we get into? Look at the stuff going on here. But guys, wait. There's more. Cindy Brown says, isn't Come On going to be there about that same time? Ooh. Mike, Tim, and David from Come On Homestead is going to be attacking 3 Mississippi. Ooh, those 3 guys. You know, you got Tim with Old Blue Tractor. You got David with Uber, the big red beauty. And then you got Mike with Kenny, the lawnmower. I mean, the Kubota tractor. We're going to be sizing up our tractors. That's for sure. Oh, we may be talking pew pews and drinking some honey wine that Tim's made. Woo, gonna be a good old time. Most likely, Mississippi will never be the same. There you go. 3 Mississippi, $4.99 super chat. I'm not letting you in without that mess, though. Can't wait to have a full house. I welcome the sip. Amen. Thank you. Woo, man. It is going to be a time. It is going to be a time. Bar Run Forge, Troy, should I show up and compare horsepower? Yeah, he's got tractor. Yeah. Doug Brewer, picking and grinning. Goodness gracious. Mike going to get on the guitar. And, Frankie going to sing for us. City Girl Country Heart. Hey, how you doing? Man, the lights will be shining bright down in Mississippi. That's right. You got that right. City Girl, hey. Not a mess mead. I knew what you meant. The mead will be coming. I'll be bringing honey, mead, and backstrap. I know Mike's already got his backstrap, but I'm bringing David some backstrap since he's not a good enough hunter to get his own. So I'm going to give him some backstrap. Whoo, man. All right. I know I've got more on this. What's our time now? 53 minutes. I got a couple more things to talk about. Okay. So look at this, guys. Friday night, Mississippi State with my son. Saturday, hang with him, and then Saturday afternoon, going to go 3 Mississippi. And what I'm super stoked about. Super stoked. Cindy Brown, to be fair, Mike has 2, but not. Yeah, he has 3 tractors. He has 2 tractors and a lawnmower, 2 blue Fords, and that Kubota thing. What I'm super stoked about is Sunday morning. Sid and Mike invited me to church. I'm going to go to their Mississippi church. And then afterwards, we're going to have a good old fellowship dinner with people from the congregation. And when Mike told me that, it made my day. That's exactly where I want to be. I want to be at church with friends and eating a good old Southern meal. Man, that's good. That is going to be the icing on the cake of a very, very good weekend. See my son, see my friend David, see 3 Mississippi's property for the first time. Actually get to meet Mike in person for the first time. I've met Sid. Get to meet, I've met Frankie. And then, of course, go to church. Man, of course we'll do videos. Of course you'll see videos and probably be some live streams Saturday. I don't know if it'd be me or 3 Mississippi or Come On Homesteading. So you need to make sure you're subscribed to all our channels. Come On Keeping It Real, Come On Homesteading, Fired Up Friday, 3 Mississippi, Sipping and Spilling, RidgeLife Ramblings, RidgeLife Lessons, and RidgeLife's Reviews and How-Tos. There's going to be some fun on one of those channels. So you got to do it. Okay, people? You got to do it. And then, of course, next week when I get back, I'll be having to move the bees, the bunnies, the rabbits, and get back on the clearing the land. I got to get that barn built, guys. I got to get that barn built. Now, I've got one more piece of information. Tonight is just full of blessings. And a lot of people, it's 54 minutes into it, may not have stuck around for this blessing. And this is amazing. This is amazing. This is why I love living in the South. This is why I love Tennessee. Carol Langford says, are you going to meetup? I'm definitely going to meet up. I got a notification from the state of Tennessee that Tennessee residents with the agriculture exemption, right? I raise honeybees and I do, all that kind of stuff for honey, for believe it or not, beeves are livestock. They are. Beeves are livestock. Tennessee notified its residents with agriculture exemptions that starting January 2023, building supplies for the use of agriculture and their business is now tax deductible. So when I go to Lowe's and get $5,000 worth of lumber for the barn to store all the beekeeping equipment and the hay for the chickens and the rabbits and the feed, that building materials is going to be tax-free, 10% off my cost. So if I spend $6,000, that's $600. I'm talking amazing. So all those things that I have to for building materials are going to be tax-free. That's new in Mississippi. Thank you, Mississippi. Tennessee. Thank you, Tennessee. Your amazing state, your amazing people love good old Tennessee. That's right, Stringfield Ridge Farm. You know it. Anime Bigman, that's great to know. Yes. Irene Turner, yay! Cindy Brown, Hat Creek Homestead said, RidgeLife, you can go a little longer. Somebody says not going live tonight. Okay. Well, guys, I would go a little bit longer, but I am a little sniffly right now, and I get up at 4:20 in the morning every morning to go to work, to get on the road by 5, to get to work well before 6, and because it takes I drive 53 miles to work. I'm not full-time YouTube, unfortunately. I got 53 mile ride into work and 53 miles home. Weston Keenum says, so will that make your new barn larger? No, it's still going to be, the barn is going to be 36 by 40. The barn dominium is going to be 40 by 40. So the barn is 36 by 40 and the barn dominium is 40 by 40. Two separate projects. A lot of people getting that confused. Melba, I just did 3+ years off grid in a small trailer. I can email a couple of tips. Yes, please. My email is in all my video descriptions. So just click on my email and I will read that. Thank you. Gray Mountain Farm. Oh my goodness. I haven't heard from Gray Mountain Farm in so long. I love me some Gray Mountain Farm. Your family is so precious. Precious. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you so much. 150 people in here, guys. An hour into it. Things are just going to get bigger. I promise you, things are just going to get bigger. But don't you like the size of these kind of live streams right here with 150 people in here? I get to see the chat. I'm sure I missed a bunch of you guys, and I talk a lot. I do apologize. I don't play favorites. Laura Quigley says hello, and I say hello back to her. Doesn't matter if your name is blue, green, red, or yellow. When I see it, I'm gonna say hi. Jeannie Lipsky says I see 180. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Winner chicken dinner. All right, I'm gonna leave you with this. Due to the outpouring of support, we are quickly approaching 20,000 subscribers. Quickly. We got to do something special for 20,000. Okay, so winner chicken dinner. Be thinking, be watching, be ready. When 20,000 subscribers, winner chicken dinner. Okay, guys, winner chicken dinner. Thank you, Lila Newton. You're awesome. Carpenter Self-Reliance is in here. Thank you, brother. And of course, Karen Hernke, love you so much. Thanks for coming in. It is right at an hour, guys, and it's time for me to go. Carol Langford, I appreciate you so much for coming in. And Charlene Grady, thank you. Troy Bar Run Forest says, be ready. That's right. Jeannie Lipsky, thank you so much, guys. Stringfield Ridge Farm, thank you. Fallen Arkansas veteran, didn't say hi to you earlier. Thank you for coming in. K62 and Patty, blessings to you. Absolutely. Anna Mae Beekman and Fast Vet, thank you for coming in. Mary Ranch, thank you for being a member. Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr., thank you. 3 Mississippi, of course. Have a safe trip and can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you and thank you for your hospitality. You guys are awesome. City Girl Country Heart, you have a wonderful evening. And Mama Murphy, thank you. Mick 2, Go Ridge Life says. Philip, appreciate you, Philip. And Terry and Irene and Charlotte. Hat Creek Homestead Dawn, Lila Newton, of course, and Auntie Ann. Trey's Granty up there in Dyersburg, Tennessee. Ariel, thank you very much. David Snow, thank you so much for being here. Melba Falk. Vance over at Evans Family Adventures. Laura Quigley and Charlene. Of course, Karen Harkey says, good night, Tim and everyone. Love you. Wanda and Down Under Farm and Forge Darren, thank you very much. Brian Wilkerson and Bob Etheridson. Man, I'm sorry. I almost butchered that, didn't I? Carol Langford finishing up with a $4.99 emoji saying, drop the mic. Well, that's what we'll do, guys. We are time to drop the mic. So on that note, everyone have a blessed evening and go Ridge Life.